What's happening, folks? It's Jamie. Just going for a bit of a stroll in the gardens here, doing a bit of grounding. I won't show you my feet, it's not really worth it. It's a lovely day here. One of those kind of cool winter days. Still a bit of sun in the sky. And thought I'd just comment on a couple of things that I'm thinking of. So it's the 1st of July here when I'm recording this, and end of our financial year here in Australia is the 30th of June. I was just looking at my accountancy records for the last year and realised that over the last 3 years, unfortunately I only got zero about 3 years back, so it probably goes back even further than this. There's a significant growth curve, and it's happening very strong to the upside. Parabolic, you might say. I wanted to comment on that in terms of the year-on-year income growth, because what's been really fascinating in my mind is over the last, call it like 6 months, it's felt like my business has gone backwards. And of course, that's not the reality at all. It's a perception. What's actually happened is my income stabilized. And in my mind, because I haven't hit some of those massive big months that I was used to, it's felt like things have gone backwards. But in truth, it's actually just normalized at a higher level than it ever has been, which is really incredible. And so the lesson that I wanted to say in all this stuff here is what we need to do is measure backwards in our results in life. And one of my favorite books is 10x is easier than 2x by Dan Sullivan and Ben Hardy. And one of the things that they talk about, and they've actually written a separate book called The Gap and the Gain, which is not part of my library, but with the gap and the gain, or part of 10x is easier than 2x, one of the premises of it is if we measure by how far we have to go towards our goal, then we're creating a mental deficit. And so what that means is that if I'm thinking, okay, I need to make $1 million a year, or want to, it's not a need, it'd be nice, but if I want to make $1 million a year, and I'm measuring based on the fact that I might be at, say, 400,000 or 500,000 for argument's sake, then I don't feel like I'm close. But if I turn around and I go, hang on a minute, I was bankrupt not that long ago. I was employed, earning not that much, not that long ago. It wasn't that long ago that I started having $1,000 days online. It wasn't that long ago that I could remember every single individual of my tiny little Facebook group, all 20 of them, remember every individual that joined. It wasn't that long ago that I hit 2 Common Club awards for surpassing $1 million. It wasn't that long ago that I had my first $10,000 a month, $50,000 a month. It wasn't that long ago that I had 21,000 in 72 hours. It wasn't really that long ago. It wasn't that long ago that I bought land with cash, no mortgage, worth $250,000, looking to build my dream home in the next couple of years. And when you start reflecting on these things, it doesn't matter where you are, by the way. It doesn't, obviously my results are going to differ from yours clearly, but it doesn't matter where you are in your journey. If you measure backwards, it's going to make you feel better. And when you're feeling better about things, you cannot not attract more of what you're after. If I'm grateful for the journey that I've been on, all the cool shit that's happened, all the cool stuff that I've done, all the people that have helped along the way, and I keep honoring that, not doubting it, not going, yeah, but, I did that, but, as long as I'm honoring the path that I've been on this whole time, good things are going to happen. So, love to hear your thoughts on this one as well, folks. How do you normally measure success? Is it forward or is it backwards? Hope this helps.